Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. We've got the Indiana Fever here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us.
I know you guys have your eyes on the guard matchup. There's a lot of talent in the backcourt.
And I think that's something we could say for most of the games that we cover. There's just so many skilled guards in this league.
Yeah, we're definitely spoiled in that regard. There's no shortage of premier guard play here in the W.
Tip-off goes to Indiana. Mitchell outside. Boston sets a screen. Back to Mitchell. There's the triple. Good. First shot, first basket.
That play shows you that Mitchell doesn't have to be ball dominant to be effective. She can just catch and shoot.
Here's Pow. And it's Cunningham with the rebound.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Shot by Mitchell, no good.
You know, it's rare to see players stick in the same place, especially in this era. So it's special seeing Kelsey Mitchell on the Fever.
Well, she went second overall to Indiana back in 2018. And listen, there wasn't much winning for Mitchell her first 6 years in Indianapolis, but she never complained, and the Fever have turned things around.
Now here's Pow.
And she uses the glass on the layup. Here's Mitchell. And just about a minute into this first quarter, drills it from outside.
It's important that Mitchell keeps hitting from deep because that's going to help open up the offense.
Outside for Pow. Pass to Uhas. Now here's Pow. She's covered by Cunningham.
Chalk up two right there.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Now here's Mitchell. She's covered closely. Hines Allen can't get it to go. Here's Uhas. And Clark pulls it down. Mitchell outside. Let's go with a three. Can't score with that shot. It's her second miss against two made shots. Out to the right wing. She's covered by Mitchell. Pass to Vandersloot. Uhas. Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss. And here is Mitchell. Fires from deep. Cans it from downtown.
Nice job by Mitchell. She's a primary scoring option in terms of talent, instincts, and productivity.
To the left side wing.
Now here's Pow. She's covered by Cunningham.
Shot clock at 6. Uhas. And the layup is good.
And Uhas is such a tough cover in the front court. With her size and skill, she really makes the defense work.
Caitlin Clark outside. It's up and it's off the mark. One up, one not down. Inside.
Pow with it.
Now Mitchell defending. Out to Vandersloot. Fires for three. Good on the three-point shot. And that ties it up.
The defense has to respect Vandersloot's range. Can't let her get space from those corner spots.
Caitlin Clark outside.
Rebound by Uhas.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Pass to Pow.
Down it goes. Her third basket. She's now 3 for 4. And it's the Fever ball.
When the Fever won the 2024 draft lottery, I think everyone in the world knew who they were going to take, Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, she's already had a massive impact on the Fever and the league. On the floor, Clark's passing and limitless range are just tremendous weapons offensively. And then off the floor, I mean, I think the Fever might be the hottest ticket around the W.
They get it back.
Uhas can't get it to go.
Here's Mitchell. To the middle. And it's out of bounds to the Fever as Indiana retains possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Clark. Mitchell outside. Fires the three. And Bell pulls it down.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
From deep. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
The Fever trailing. Mitchell with it. 9 points in the game. Can't get it to fall.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Hits it and gets hacked. That's a three-point play opportunity.
Personal foul.
The Fever making a switch here. And here's Harris. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Takes the three, and Harris gets it to go.
I love the poise and confidence Harris plays with. She doesn't hesitate on catch and shoot opportunities.
Here's Johannes. One up, one down. She makes her first shot in this game.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number one. Effort, nothing's easy inside.
Yeah, nice play there. Boston is a dominant presence in the paint at both ends.
Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Boston.
They haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Harris can't hit. Here's Harrison. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. They lead by a bucket. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. And off we go. A close game now entering the second quarter.
Not too much trouble for them in the rebounding department as they've really dominated the glass.
Yeah, they flexed their muscle down low and really limited second chances.
Here's Johannes. Covered by Harris. Shot's good by Johannes.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity, and they're getting excellent results.
You know, that's a winning formula, pounding the ball down low, being aggressive. You know, they're being very assertive offensively.
Now here's Billings.
Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game.
You know, part of what makes Boston so good, you can run offense through her. Aaliyah is a quality passer, good decision maker.
Here's Johannes. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, he's made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were inside. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
She's guarded by Billings.
Pass to Bell. Tries a three. It's good from long range.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Here's Harris.
Now here's Boston.
And here's Walker Kimbrough. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from 14. The shot, no good.
Well, controlling the boards, they're +5 in that category.
Yeah, and look, rebounding, it's not a glamour stat, but you look at the scoreboard and you see the result. All the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
They found holes in the D, and they're really exploiting them.
Timeout called the Fever. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Mitchell outside, looking to end the run. Rebound by Uhas.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Now here's Harris. Launches it. Indiana again missing.
This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
Making it ugly.
Uhas. He's guarded by Boston. Count the basket.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Now here's Harris. Outside Cunningham. Again, the miss by the Fever.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Basket counts.
Soft touch around the rim. You don't want Harris to catch you out of position inside.
Bell, she's covered by Cunningham. Here's Vandersloot, and it's good. 2 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Pass to Bell. The shot comes out. So it's Indiana now. They trail by 14. Here's Cunningham. To the inside. Now here's Harris. Misses the 3.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Second shot opportunity. And Bell pulls it down. And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. She's covered by Mitchell. Drops in the layup for 2.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Shot to stop the drought. And the layup is up and in.
The defender just too slow. She got burnt for the layup. That was a speed mismatch all the way.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Up by 16. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break.
Attention to center court drums. They're thinking about the shot.
welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. You look at Kelsey Mitchell, what a contribution.
Well, in terms of her points in the first half, that's pretty much what we've come to expect.
Which tells you really all you need to know about what a strong talent she is. I mean, I'm going to bet that she adds a lot more to her totals after the break.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
She had no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important because probably would have been a quick 2 points if she doesn't knock it out of bounds. So I love that effort level. An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of the last 10 points have been assisted on.
Some great passing. They keep on finding the open teammate. Good ball movement.
Now here's Mitchell, and the shot goes in.
Great focus for Mitchell offensively, finding herself that mid-range shot.
Pow on the wing.
Uhas to the wing, right side. Drains it from beyond the arc.
No matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to cut it.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. That one's good. Clark.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Home and away, fans came out in droves to watch Caitlin Clark.
I mean, we've had teams move venues to increase capacity. Caitlin Clark is quite the draw. Everybody just wants a glimpse.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. Mitchell, good, and it's Aaliyah Boston who picks up the assist.
3 for 3, that's the way to start the second half.
And we're just about a minute and a half into this third quarter of basketball. She's guarded by Boston. Pass to Uhas. Pow on the wing. And she comes up with the deuce.
Still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Clark outside. Rebound by Uhas.
They're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Pow with it. And Clark picks her up defensively. Uhas, that's good.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low.
Now here's Clark. She has 6. Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
4 of 5 to start the half, coming out strong.
Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Yep, that one goes.
When they've gone to her, she's come through. Keep getting her touches.
Here's the Fever with the ball. The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell. Rebound by Uhas. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Pow on the wing.
Gets it to go from downtown.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other?
You gotta like the focus that they're showing here in the second. I see a lot more effort here as well, and that's what you want to see.
So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Second personal foul.
And Juhas is just such an effective role player, right? She knows when it's time to score, rebound, or pass.
And the first one at the line is good. That one is no good. Mitchell left side. And Bell pulls it down. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Juhas, that's good.
That is some dime-dropping, exquisite assist.
Indiana with the ball. Pass to Clark. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Juhas.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide-open opportunities.
And here's Pow Pow. Here's Bell. No dice from the high post. It's stolen. Pass to Juhas. Bell. Over Hines Allen. Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss.
Not pretty. Got to just shake off a miss like that.
Caitlin Clark with room. Again, the miss by the Fever.
Hey, that couldn't be more obvious. Caitlin Clark has had an incredible impact on the Fever.
Well, just look at the individual numbers. Led the league in assists, second in minutes played, and the team impact during her rookie year, they ended an 8-year playoff drought.
Now here's Mitchell. She's got 15. Down low. Here's the 3. Kept alive.
Back to Billings.
Doesn't go for her.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
And stolen by Boston. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And fouled hard that time, and she'll get 2 shots at the line.
And I like seeing Mitchell charge inside like this, pretty much daring the defense to compromise with the foul.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. That one falls, so she hits both of them.
Well, what's great about Kelsey Mitchell's offensive game is her ability to score from multiple levels. It means the defense never gets a break from guarding her.
Vandersloot, that one is good again. She is 6 for 8 from the floor with that basket.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Offensive rebound.
Kelsey Mitchell.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Here's the Fever with the ball. Pass to Cunningham. Gets a very good look and converts. Now here's Vandersloot. And here's Johannes. She's covered by Mitchell. And the layup falls.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Pass to Mitchell. And the three off target.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says on the scoreboard, they're really pushing them around.
Here's Bell. Johannes shot is off. Now Harris. Mitchell outside and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball. Shoots from the right block, and good that time.
This is why Kelsey Mitchell is in the WNBA. She can carry a team offensively, have huge nights, and put on a show.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Courtney Vandersloot attacking. Converts on the jumper for an easy two.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Mitchell. Yep, that goes.
It's been an extremely efficient, productive game for her, but really, she can't do it all herself.
To the left wing, here's Johannes. They get it again. Vandersloot, pass to Bell. 5 on the clock. And it's Billings with the rebound. Indiana with the ball. Now Mitchell from the wing. The shot that time not on target.
Anybody want to bet that she won't miss that shot the next time she takes it?
Vandersloot left side. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 attempts.
We're seeing some good ball movement out of them.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Outside Cunningham. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth quarter of this one. Good.
After a horrific first half of the field, the shots are finally starting to drop for them.
Pass to Johannes. Vandersloot. Yes, for basket number 9. He's missed only 2 shots from the floor all night.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Caitlin Clark with the 3. It's not going to go for her.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
This one for 3. Offensive rebound, Fever. Here's Cunningham. The three-pointer, no good.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone like that.
Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss. So it's Indiana now. Mitchell with it. And she makes good on the layup.
Well, you're not going to pass up that type of look.
Here's Vandersloot. Pass to Uhas. Back to Vandersloot. She's covered by Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it from the elbow. It's hauled in by Boston. Here's Clark. Pass to Mitchell. It's deflected. She's covered by Mitchell. Now here's Vandersloot. Here's Uhas, covered by Hines Allen. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. And here's Indiana. Kelsey Mitchell into the lane. Here's Cunningham. Tries again. It's rebounded by Vandersloot. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Count that one.
With an array of moves at her disposal, Vandersloot's able to beat defenders in a number of ways.
Now here's Mitchell, guarded by Pow Pow. And here is Mitchell. And so they get the victory here at home tonight. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you just have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. We saw the excellent defense, a potent offensive effort, and they were pretty much dominant.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.